Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me. What? Oh, dear.
didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Wait. No, there's no way that could be recorded.
Oh! Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh!
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object what was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Just in case you're wondering, I know I'm probably saying this right now. Why you might see like these various things. It like might fade in and fade out at these points. Basically what these essentially are tears of the dragon. That's what these geoglyphs are, and as you can see I already got 4 of them right now. What I'm essentially doing as of right now, as you can tell, you might see this different from part 5, is I'm getting a lot of these done beforehand. And also I know about these I don't necessarily have to do, but if there's anything story related, I am recording it. So there is that, to let you know. But now that I've seen pretty much, at least, well, essentially this one here. Where am I? Zelda and Sonia. And, Mineru's Council. We at least get an idea as to what these stones, what these tears actually do. These secret stones. And as well, so they just say like dragification, or how it, like becoming a dragon. What I'm thinking is that those 3 dragons that were in the in this with its Farus, Denwell, and Nadia, I have a feeling that those actually are remnants of the Zonai. Those are the 3 remaining Zonai, but they turned into essentially the 3 dragons that we know of. The 3 dragons in which we have to essentially pretty much hit with a bomb arrow in order for those 3 to essentially drop a scale for that we can do, at least go to those 3 specific finds: find of courage, find of power, and find of wisdom. As well as those secret stones, especially with Waru's stone, essentially, it could actually be that Zelda actually is almost like a illegitimate daughter of Queen Sonia. Now there is no, I guess you could say, way of knowing that, but that's what I'm thinking. What if it scares me? I just need to go in and check on something. I'll be right back. The reason why I actually say what I said was that because Sonic can control time, and it's actually Waru's stone that it can actually repel basically evil. That's what I'm thinking. Now I'm going to go turn this part of the recording off, and when we're doing a lot more of this. After that, they said if there's any story beats, I will. Of course. Now this right here, I can get the tower, but I don't have the Flamebreaker armor, or at least something to get the Flamebreaker armor set. So there's that. Or anything around this, as far as I know. But come time, here's the idea. So see you when next story beat. See you then. Okay, this is the next one. And of course right next to it is where last one is for Apple Geek. Right, let's see what this one has to say.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all. Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Okay, that brings up another question though. Could this actually be that it's gone on for centuries? But you said Gerudo, Zora, Goron, And Vito. Wait. See that the descendants are basically, as well as the champions, also descendants of the same thing? Including even Zelda herself? That's actually a mighty good question. The Sage's Bow. And that was when I first played it. What is memory number 1 though? What's number 1? Alright, I guess so. We will see you in the next story beat. So until then, see you later. Hey, this is kind of a little bit unexpected. As they were doing things. Apparently there was more in the Forgotten Temple. And I already recognize two of those right away. The Pillar Pad and the Secret Stone. In fact, all of this right here is the map of Hyrule. This is what these things are where I've been for the geoglyphs. This is actually very unexpected. I did not actually expect it. I'm going to equate this to actual related story-related progress. I'm going to legitimately equate that to story-related progress. Because I do remember in the Forgotten Temple is that this one is actually more like kind of a true test of you being able to not only dodge but be able to use the paraglider. And by doing so, you could also, I think it was a blessing, like a free spirit orb, and as well also a free goddess statue. Yeah, these are legitimately the glyphs that I've seen.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, that was one of the ones I saw. Yeah, that's where I'm going anyway. Yeah, each of these are basically where I need to go anyway in order to do this. And the thing is, this is, yeah, marked on the floor map. Like there's the Master Sword, the Pillar Path, Secret Stones, and the two other ones there for basically Waru and Syria. And by the looks of it, I got over half of them done already. There are 6 left. There are 6 of these left.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay, and yes. I guess, look, I mean, 8 of these. If that's Hyrule Castle right there. That's this mountain. Is there something to say in this? A tear with a tear. Yeah. I have a feeling. Okay, so I'm going to assume that each one of these are in a very specific order. But the other thing that was also interesting was also where I basically went. Like, if I were to go, just going up here. If I can. And then I go pretty right over here. No, it's nothing here. right here. This were basically the secret stones. The thing like for the secret stones that were around here. That we saw in the geoglyph memory for the Caesar's Bow. The 4 sacred stones, each for the 4 different tribes. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really interesting, especially considering that this was in the Forgotten Temple. It's not necessarily I wouldn't necessarily say this was a story-related progress, but it is related to the geoglyphs, so I will say that. But for right now, I should probably also say that I've been doing a lot of well, open world stuff in the meantime, as you can tell. We're almost done with North. Well, I'm almost done with North, and there's 3 here that I can't do yet, cause I don't know how to get the flame breaker set racing there. But once I'm done there, then I'm going to be going into Sudden, which is right around here, Southern Court around here for that tower, and trying to get like all of those, and then I'm also going to get like the sky stuff as well. So up to at least where the flying crests are ones that I can do for that Pacific flying crest, or ones that I have to do after I beat that Pacific divine beast or whatever it is. But yeah, this is actually really kind of out of left field. But that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you in the next story beat, so see you then. Here's where the next one is. On this glyph here. And yes, I know these are out of order, but I'm certain if I can figure out the order. But what do you guys say this time?
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally, it is mine!
Put the thing in the Holy shit! It is him! I think it is him! I think that's Demise! That's like Demise! Okay, so that's where like the Bokasas and stuff came from. And the Hitmon. And the Lift also too. And no, do not have rejects. And the Lionels. Okay, we got Lionels. So that's what the blood moon came from. Is that really demise?
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Queen Sonia needs you!
I see. So that's probably why it broke. Well, he was hot. Now he's not. So that's probably the reason why we have the blood moon in the first place. Interesting. Birth of the Demon King. With the secret stone he took from Sonia, Ganto turned into the Demon King. Then that issue from his body creates countless monsters that tear across the world. Sonia decided to help him find God. Though furious again, he knows the Demon King is too powerful to confront at the moment. He retreats with Zelda. So this is probably the reason why we have like the malice and whatnot, as well as also the blood moon as a whole. I see. And if I would look at the map, yep, there it is. Nope, nothing new there. Well, that's does bring into a little bit of perspective, but at least we now know the thing for that. So basically, Gandalf is the reason as to all the monsters and stuff. Alright, that's good to know. So, yeah. Anyway, next story beat will be, of course, within, well, next one is probably going to be around here, so when I get around to there, I'll switch on the recording again, so see you then. Alright, this is where the next one is. Alright. Alright, let's see what this one will recall.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Okay, so this should be the second one. But that is actually true, that because, as far as I know, Zelda and Link both are Hyruleans, but they both have the elf-like ears. An unfamiliar word. Yeah, that's to be number 2. Okay, so from what I've understood so far, at least of this is one where after she came into it, she basically saw that is in a sense, it was an unfamiliar word, so she went back in time. This is when she talked to Minoru. But because of it, would actually have to use what's known as Dracofication, they're becoming like one of the 3 dragons we saw. And so far, at least from what I've done so far, that is the last one, at least of Northern Hyrule, that we can do. The rest, I believe, are within here. But for right now, I'm also, because this one right here, this one does not show up on my guide that I have so far, so there could be one that was not mentioned. But yeah. Anyway, I still got this reason left to do with Rito Village and do all I gotta do there. So yeah. But that does actually, so far it is a distant relative and so on and so forth. Which is interesting. Anyway, next time there is a story beat, I'll, well, fritz it on, so see you then. Alright, next one is over here, and yes, as you can tell, I did find every single Skyview tower. So, let's see what the next thing is.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I see. That almost seems like a reference to Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time did that as well. A soul of fealty. Alright, and the next one, yeah, there it is, there's that one. Next one that I know of, I am following a guy, an interactive thing that IGN made. Now, there's no way of knowing that if it's, true or not. Looks like there's 3 left for me to find. So, I'll find the next one. Oh, and yes, I did find one of these, but I'm not going to do it yet. And by looks of it, it looks like, it's right about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over there. And the next story beat will be there. So until then, see you then. Okay, that one took a little while to find. But now, here's the next one. I will make a video of all of them in order. And like all the Tears of the Dragon in order.
Sonia. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
But here's the thing, though. And I did play a game, the memories have been added to the memory logs. A King's Duty. Oh, whoa, we almost have all of them. And we're missing, 6 and 8, 9. On the eve of battle, Zelda learned that interferes with the scene. King is still alive, and that means he won't defeat him next day. Right. I mean, the two that are left, as far as I know, is, one around here, and one around here. Now, it does show that there will be a tier in this here, but I don't know what that is as of yet. So, once I get these two, I'll then be going over here. I will show off the cutscene. I will show that off once I get it. So, basically until then, we at the next story beat. And this is what the next one is. And this one is supposedly dragon. Alright, what you gotta say?
Hyrule will bow down before me.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they... That blast wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
So this is what started it. I see. Good as she can open his first account, I will use the home to. See. So that's what started it. Okay. Don't know what that last one is yet. That's dragon. And the last one is round here where this thing almost looks like a elf seal. So go ahead and hit that up, and then afterwards the last one will appear. I have no idea what it's going to do or not. If it's going to be similar to Breath of the Wild, I don't know. That's here in the next story beat. Alright, this is the last one.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Oh, oh, nice! Wow!
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
I see. Yeah, what a dirty trick. Now I'm told that there's supposed to be another cutscene that happens. Wait, that... Hang on. That... That's not the dragon we know of. No, she did not. Wait. But that dragon look different. Night dragon appeared. Wait. Wait a minute. But no. No. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that Zelda did that. Or that could, and you know, that could actually end up being Waru. Either way, let's go to the Rift Peninsula there. I'm not gonna lie, this is slightly out of there it is. The light dragon. Yeah, there it is. That... Oh, hey, that could end up being Queen Sonia. But... There was something in it. Like, there was, like, something within its, head. No, you didn't do what I think you did, Zelda, did you? I mean, that's the entirety of everything there. Like, the one that we're pretty much missing is, well, memory number 1, 11, 14, 16, 17, and 18. Alright. Alright, what is the final memory? It's either Waru or Zelda. If it is Zelda, I think that might be pretty much like the end of the series. Alright, what do we got? It's him. It's her.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power
She
that
did,
can
didn't
dispel
she?
evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
No! No! Don't do it! No.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must. Protect them all!
What? No, what? That was her! I have... I'm actually in shock. That was Zelda that we saw at the beginning of the game. But could that actually mean that my assumption was correct? That the 3 dragons that we saw were actually the Zonai? But I just... I actually don't know what to say here. Could this actually legitimately be the end of the series? Like, here's the thing. I mean, this... I don't actually know. Like, could this actually legitimately be the end of the series? The end of Legend of Zelda? If this is legitimately the end of the series, this is a great way to set it off, but still, I just feel like this is almost... I don't really know anymore. I really don't. But yeah, and that's her. But now the question is, how does one get up to her? And the other weird thing also was that there were silent princesses all right around here. That's it. That's all the tears. Now I guess we have to somehow get to her. I don't know how, but don't believe we can. It's probably gonna be more than enough for an actual, like, a full episode. I think it's gonna be like a full episode, like 12 different parts of it, but this is just wow. I legitimately did not actually expect this at all. These tears. I guess now we know why it's called Tears of the Kingdom, but still though, this is just... Well, if this is enough for an episode, I guess I might as well do my outro. Pretty much, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done on the channel in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.